What is up guys, Andy Forest Team Runner here, back with another video for you today, and today is all about Monday motivation. So I want to talk to you guys today about two channels that I've been following a lot recently that I've been really enjoying, really inspiring me, both for different reasons. One channel is about a chap who is a really quick road runner, and another channel is about a chap who is really into his trail running. And for me, those obviously are two things that, you know, when you look at the channels, they're completely contrasting, but they're two things that I love. You know, I love road running, but I live in a place where I have trails all around me and I get to experience both. So for me, they're the type of channels at the moment, when you hear that notification button or see it ping on your phone saying they've uploaded a video, you've got to watch it as soon as you can. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into talking about these two channels very quickly, and I want you guys to go and check their channels out if you haven't already. I know some of you guys do watch them because I see your comments on there, but if you don't, these channels are a must watch. So without further ado, here's number one. Okay, channel number one is Ben Barrows. This chap has just gone and run a 1:06:54:55 at the Houston Half Marathon. It blows my mind. I've been following this chap for the last maybe 3, 4, 5 months, watching his training, and he does everything exactly how I wish to do it, which is why it's really inspiring. He is an incredible athlete for starters. He's got a good solid running background. I think he's a coach, a running coach as well, but he does a lot of his runs based on how he feels. His GPS watch, I don't think he has a GPS watch actually, he just has a stopwatch. And it's really intriguing because for me at the moment, this whole plan, as you guys have known if you watch my half marathon training series, I've been really trying to tune into how I feel when I run. And so watching this chap going and running the time he's just run, I mean, I watched his recap vlog and the hairs were standing up on the back of my neck listening to how he was feeling, because he was going through a lot of the same things that I feel when I race. So I really related to that video in particular, but his training leading up to it, he's a really, what I would call sensible trainer, if that makes sense. So he's really disciplined, and I mean really disciplined. He had this 10-week plan, he's nailed and executed each workout. He's not gone harder than he's needed to. He's kept things in the right zone at the right pace all the way through, which is exactly what I've been trying to do, and he's gone and run the race of his life. Now, he's never run a half marathon, and to go and do a 1:06:55 is insane. I believe his 5k PB is something around 14, late 47, 48, or maybe 54 or something around there. He's incredibly quick. So I encourage you guys to go and check out his channel, Ben Barrows. If you don't know it, link is in the description. Go and check it out. So that is channel number one. Right guys, channel number two is Dan Whitehead. Now this chap is literally on the other side of the world from Ben. Ben is based in America, Dan is based in Australia. Now obviously Ben, as I talked about, is a road runner. Dan really loves his trails. So let me tell you why I love Dan's channel. Dan's channel is great for various reasons. I mean, he's run some incredible trail races. He did, I think he did the CCC last year as part of the whole UTMB series, which is kind of like a bit of a dream race for me. I'd love to do it at some stage in the future, and he did really well. Again, he did a recap vlog of the race, and that made my hair stand up on the back of my neck when he was talking about it, how he was feeling through the race, progressing through the pack, finishing really strong. I believe he finished in the top 200 or something out of well over 1,000 runners, and I mean that is no joke on a course like CCC. He's got some incredible races lined up this year. He didn't unfortunately get back into, I think he applied for TDS, which is another spin-off race of the UTMB series, or correct me if I'm wrong mate, but it was a race within that series. He didn't get in, but he's got some other amazing races lined up. I love his channel because he's incredible at cinema photography. The way he puts his vlogs together is just brilliant. He seems like such a down-to-earth, cool chap. And he does some awesome cooking stuff as well, which I really enjoy watching. And all round, he blends it together to make these monstrous mixes of some incredible vlogs. And as I put in one of his comments to him the other day, your channel is literally one of my favourites at the moment. Whenever he uploads a video, it's brilliant. Now, I know a lot of you guys that follow this channel do follow him, but if you don't, again, go and check him out. We've got two runners at the different ends of the spectrum here in terms of road and trail, both of which very quick. Both channels I love for different reasons, but obviously, ultimately, I love, you know, chasing the PBs. And so that's why I love Ben's channel, and I love running on the trails, getting out there every weekend, and that's why I love Dan. So guys, those are the two channels that I'm really enjoying at the moment. Links for those channels are in the description below. If you don't know them, go and check them out. I highly encourage that. It will give you the motivation you need to keep on running. So I hope that's given you a little bit of motivation for the day. As always, if you enjoyed this video, guys, you know what to do. Please give it a like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you later in the week for a live stream. Yes, the live stream is back this Wednesday evening, 8:30 GMT, and again later in the week for the week 11 of the half marathon training series. Until then.